Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Breaking Tables.
Yes, welcome to Breaking Tables. Woo, guys!
Victory Playoff Edition. Breaking Tables.
Happy fucking Monday, ladies and gents. I'm still in Western New York. Flights canceled. 10 feet of snow out there, and we got a victory. Buffalo, huge win. Breaking Tables. Oh yeah, I gotta. Sorry, I'm still not in my studio, so I don't have all those fancy bells and whistles. But you can imagine, kidding you guys. What about that victory? Come on, guys, let's go,
baby!
With the Bills, it's the mafia. You know I'm rocking
Cheers,
with
Sheldon.
the Bills. It's the mafia. I'm
Tampa
with the
Neal,
Buffalo
salute, brother.
Bills. It's
Cheers,
the
brother.
mafia. You know I'm rocking with the Bills.
Yeah, final and last, guys. John Van Slyke. What's up, brother?
What's up, John? How
What's
you
up,
doing?
guys?
John
How's it
looks like
going?
he's much warmer than you guys are.
So we got some new faces on the show tonight, guys. To the right of me, I've got my brother-in-law, Sheldon Wetmore. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Good.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. And down below, we got Mr. John Van Slyke. How you doing, man?
Guys, good. How you guys doing?
John,
Wonderful.
how'd you like that game on Sunday?
What's that?
Freezing your ass off. I said, other than freezing your ass off, how'd you like that game on Sunday?
Oh, it was fucking awesome.
Tampa
Loved
Neal,
it.
I'm still frozen. My legs are still frozen, but it was all worth it. Guys just tuning in, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. This episode is brought to you by BuffaloAutographs.com and Coco's Fashions, who's keeping me warm. So, guys, love y'all. This jacket's pretty tits, bro. This jacket's kept me warm.
Yeah.
We went to this game this weekend, Tampa Neal, as you know. It was amazing. It was the best time I've had in my damn life just watching this goddamn game. Excuse my language. That's how revved up I am, Buffalo. Huge victory. Flew into our lovely host for the weekend, Larry Palmy. Shout out for him for getting like 7 different people from 6 different states in his amazing house, bro. Like everything's hooked up to Alexa. Alexa, close the blinds. Alexa, turn off the light. Alexa, flush the toilet. Alexa, wipe my ass. It's amazing, dude. And then it carried on until Saturday. And John showed up, and I asked him, John, all I ask is you bring these things. And let me tell you, dude, it was warmer than expected, Neil.
Well, there was no wind, so that probably helped quite a bit.
Yeah.
John, we were
If
prepared.
it would have been windy, you guys would
I
have been
was
fucking miserable.
actually, I was surprised how warm we stayed. I really wasn't. I don't know if it was because I was drunk or what, but I wasn't cold.
It was because of the no wind factor. There was absolutely no wind here on Saturday. So
That's great.
Yeah, there was. We started drinking JMO around like 11:30 that morning at Casa de Palmies, and I mean he had every liquor known to man out there, and we were set. I mean, I had a body warmer here, body warmer here on the sides, body warmer on the back, body warmer on my feet. I had body warmers where I can't even say on air because
It's a kid show.
it's a good show. Yeah. So, guys, we went in there. Let me tell you the tailgate, amazing. I missed the community coming together. There were John. I mean, everybody had fire pits. Everybody was welcoming. Dude, you want a shot? Remember Dave Caprash? He had this old rotary phone, and it was like ring for you, and you get the answer, and you'd be like, "What? Shots? Oh, okay." And like whoever's there's all got to do shots.
Yeah,
We did
that was
plenty of
such a great time.
That's
The Bills community is
Fucking
just
man, I wasn't
awesome because, like, when I showed up to Larry's house, I didn't know anybody, but they were so warm and welcoming, and it was crazy to me that everybody was from different states. There was people from Dallas, California, Washington, North Carolina, New York, and we all just meshed like we knew each other the whole time. It was awesome. I loved it.
The only person I knew I met in person was Larry Palmy, and that was like burst, like 20 to 30 minutes at most. you're right, John. Everybody meshed together. It was like the most surreal time hanging out. It's like, wow, I feel like I'm hanging out with my family because we're all being sarcastic, joking, drinking together, laughing together, getting warm together. One guy showed up with shoes, and I'm like, bro, dude, John, you brought extra pair of boots. Would you mind if you use these? Like, no doubt. Absolutely, bro. So we saved him from hypothermia. and then me and John were walking around. Neil, me and John were walking around. John had Josh Allen with him the whole entire time. And he's like, dude, Josh Allen coming through. Josh Allen coming through. We were like, oh my God, Josh Allen. That was Josh Allen's first fucking game, and he absolutely loved it, dude.
Awesome.
And we're an epic story from that night, besides, all drinking and whatnot. And
waiting for this story time.
Shout out to Kaprosh, because he got there at noon. We were still at Larry's house, averaging 70-degree weather in Larry's beautiful fucking Amazon Alexa made home, right? And Dave Kaprosh left earlier around noon to set up. I mean, I'm talking about like professional setup. He had heater from every fucking angle. Man, this guy was prepared. He was prepared. So shout out to him. Thanks for letting us be part of your tailgate. And on the way there, John, do you remember this, bro? So I don't know when the last time you guys been to Buffalo games, but they had these huge fucking boulders on the outside, and it's not a very well lit area, right? Just as I'm going, John, watch out for the boulder, I stumble on a boulder and I bite my ass. That's the first of the night.
Yeah.
John, watch out for the boulder. So yeah, my feet are all banged up. I don't think I can get it warm right now. It's still like it's still getting defrosted. I mean, you were cranking up that heat last night, Shell, so appreciate that one, buddy.
I got it up to 74 in here for him, so
Nice.
we got it warming up.
Kaprosh goes, and a TV. Hell yeah, man. What's going on, Meredith? What's going on, guys, for tuning in? We got a family edition here. We got Tampa Neal, John Van Slyke, my younger brother, and my brother-in-law, Sheldon Wetmore.
Yeah, Brian's still stuck here in Western New York.
So there was a snowstorm that came last night to add an amazing weekend with family, with friends, watching the Buffalo Bills just punch the living lights out of the Patriots. Tampa Neal, can I get an 8 fucking men?
Dude, that game was phenomenal. So I went to the patio, the Tampa Bills backers down here, and I got there around 6 o'clock. And I was about 3 hours late. I was kind of surprised at how busy that place was. That place was absolutely packed. Luckily, I knew somebody that was there that got there around noon. So
You meet
I
up
had a
with
good
Will
spot.
from Fans of Buffalo? Right?
Will with Fans of Buffalo did eventually make his way there as well.
Nice to roll.
So we got hammered. As those touchdowns were coming through, I had the Eagle with me, and I'm pretty sure that all of the patio got COVID from that Eagle.
Yes. I mean,
that thing got passed around like crazy. So
that's a funny fucking story.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Place was packed. That shirt's awesome. I love that you guys had all those shirts, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Karen too. Almost forgot that. She made a shit ton of t-shirts that said "Fuck the Patriots." John, where's yours? You get one?
Yeah, I got it. It's packed away. It's in the laundry right now. So.
Yeah, bro. Careful. My letters are already coming off, man. But whatever. You can fill in the blanks. It's like Wheel of Fortune, you know.
Right.
Can I guess a vowel?
Yeah, just take the black lettering off. Fuck everyone but the Bills.
So another fun story on the way there. I discovered black ice. It's been a long time since I discovered that, but let me tell you, it is slippery as fuck. That's actually before I walked into the boulder. So that was actually the first time that I bit it. Forgot to mention that one. And it was right in front of this little this pizza. Well, it was this one of those food trucks. Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. First time talking. One of those food trucks, right?
Thanks, John.
So I slipped right in front of that, and I get right back up. I'm like, dude, John, you want some pizza? We ordered probably the best pizza we've had in our entire lives. We were just destroying this box of pizza, and they came huge, finishing walking into the stadium. And I'm like, bro, I can't eat anymore. So we tried giving it away. We're like, dude, you want pizza? It's COVID-free. Come on, you want pizza? You want pizza? Like, no. But yeah, we actually ended up giving it all out. It was kind of cool, bro. But just tailgate alone was awesome. Sorry we never made it to hang out over with Bill Spartan in the group over there. Sorry I missed hanging out with Kenny and Pinto Ron, John Lang, Bill's Elvis, but it was just drinking all day, getting anticipation for this game. And then Tampa Neal, how about that fucking intro, man?
Oh,
John,
yeah, the video you took?
Yeah, absolutely. John, you want to talk about the electricity? Like, you haven't been to a game in a while, and now you're going to a playoff game. You want to talk about the electricity?
They put on a show, dude.
The opening ceremony was just amazing. You could feel like just the vibrations and the roar of the crowd in there. Everybody was just stomping and it was awesome. The electricity of the
metal
place
seats,
just,
sitting on metal seats in 0-degree weather.
Oh yeah. Never felt anything like that before. And that was awesome. Loved it.
Yeah, I mean, watching the video for that was amazing. Your video and Kyle Brandt was at the game. I don't know if you saw that.
You
His
saw
video
Fitzpatrick?
from down there was fucking amazing too. Fitzpatrick going shirtless. I mean, are you kidding me?
Right.
Tampa Neal, that's going to be our backup quarterback next year, and he's retiring, my man.
Probably.
That's what he told me earlier.
They asked McDermott about that today. They asked him, like, did you know that Ryan Fitzpatrick was at the game? And McDermott just smiled. He goes, I heard about him being at the game.
Dude, I love that man, bro.
A lot of Buffalo did love.
Listen, we're going to wish Trubisky the best. I hope he starts in another team, which you know very well he's going to. That opens the door to Fitzpatrick, baby, coming back to Buffalo, being the backup next year. So, you want to talk about this game? You want to talk about some miracles that we've witnessed? First time in the NFL, this game. This is going to be the best playoff game ever done. This game. They're going to write movies about this game.
There's been many people that have talked about it. Steve Mariucci was talking about the next day, sitting with Kurt Warner, mind you, saying, Kurt Warner, that game you had in 2008 was absolutely phenomenal. This was better. They played the equivalent of a perfect game. They had a perfect game. They had 7 possessions, and they had 7 touchdowns. They had no punts, no field goals, no turnovers, no nothing. It was touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. It's always was touchdown.
Tampa Neal. On the way back home, so one of this lady that took us there and shuttled us back, name is Meredith. God bless her soul for doing that. And she had to drive back to Rochester afterwards.
Oh,
but
shit.
The only spot for John, little Jumbo over here, it was in the trunk of the van. So he's back there with Josh Allen.
I squeezed in.
And then this one of Meredith's kids belched out. She goes, guys, you want to hear a fun fact? Josh Allen had more completions or more touchdowns than incompletions.
Yep.
We're all like, amazing.
And you know what's funny? You know what the greatest play of that game was? A defensive play. Micah Hyde's interception was fucking ridiculous. I'm like, where the hell did he come from?
Well, it started. Okay, we got to crawl before we walk, guys. Okay.
Oh my!
Picture this. To start the game off, how about that first touchdown where Josh Allen didn't even know it was a touchdown? Right. He walked away back to the huddle like it was nothing, and like we saw that, and we're in the crowd, John. Remember that? And we're like, wait a minute, was that a touchdown? And then like they didn't show the replay in the stadium,
right?
Which was fucking amazing. That so electric. And then it showed. We looked at each other like, oh wait, they're gonna field goal it, and that's a field goal. That was a fucking touchdown, and we all re-celebrated again after that happened. It was so strange.
Yeah, that was funny because they were talking about it after the game was over. They're like, I didn't even realize he caught the ball. Like, I was just throwing it away, and then all of a sudden Dawson's getting up and cheering and high-fiving me, and I'm like, what the hell just happened?
You get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown.
Fucking Doyle Rules gets one as well.
I know. Tommy Doyle even gets a fucking touchdown.
That was amazing.
Come on.
This is the new Oprah show. Everyone gets a touchdown.
All right, guys. I got a serious question here. Let's get serious. I'm going to start with John Van Slyke. You think Bill Belichick retires after this?
Oh yeah, he has to. He's done. Yeah, he's done.
Thanks,
I think he after taking a loss like that from the Bills, he just too much shame.
Shame on you, Sheldon.
I mean, I know that there's not a lot of happy New England Patriots fans now.
Oh no.
They might want to actually see him gone. So I don't know if he retires because he has to or he needs to find a new team.
Or crowd fires him. Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
I don't see him staying at the Patriots for long.
Tampa Neal, what's your thoughts, brother?
I realistically hope like hell that he retires, but I don't think he's going to. If he does, it's going to be a Bob Kraft getting him out of there kind of thing. But yeah, Boston people are pissed off.
I agree 100%. He's definitely going to be I think he's going to be fired before he retires.
Yeah. So I was talking with my sister, Boston Christie, and she was talking about how everybody was pissed off of Mac Jones. And I'm like, I don't think Mac Jones was really the problem that day as much as how bad that defense sucked ass.
McCorkle didn't have – guys, they had no reason to be on the field. You got embarrassed on national TV in the wild card 8:30 slot game. Completely embarrassed. And they allowed you to get that last touchdown just so you can finish the game, knowing very well who the fuck your daddy is, and that is Josh Allen, 17.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Dave's going too fast for me. Asian massage girls will take over as head coaches.
So they might.
Well,
don't sue me.
I'll put a wig on.
That was one thing I was really happy we didn't have to worry about this week was our punter. He didn't have to, punt any shitty punts or drop any balls.
Even have to come out.
I thought for sure that Heidi was going to take one to the house as well. He wanted to also. He was talking about how he wanted to jump over that guy at the end. And he
Can we talk about Hyde's interception, guys? Like he just transported like the perfect spot that you could ever like. What? We're like, oh my God, that actually happened. John, that crowd was going insane.
Oh yeah, it was nuts. I don't even understand how he caught that. He just like came out of nowhere, beautiful catch. Yeah. Just perfect.
So were you guys on that side or were you on the other side?
We were on Bill's side.
No, we're on the side of that. Were you in the end zone where that ball was thrown, or were you on the other side?
Opposite side.
The opposite side?
Yeah. But you just complete electric. Talk about the fans showing up. And we got to give a shout out to Bill's Mafia because there was not an empty fucking spot in that stadium. And all Patriots were making fun of how cheap it was. Well, there was a lot of issues going on, but people showed up. And people tripped over boulders. Absolutely happened. My knees are so bruised right now.
So it was one of the funny statements.
I can't feel my feet, so I'm okay.
One of the funniest statements I saw about that interception was the earth is covered by 71% water. The other 29% is covered by Micah Hyde.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I love that. Just reading the comments here. Nice, guys. Tabanil, feel free to just go throw some comments up there. Let the visitors know that they're appreciated.
Yeah, I didn't even go to the game. I was watching it at home. And even after the replay, I couldn't understand where Micah Hyde even came up with that ball.
Dude, no kidding, man.
Mac Jones put that in a spot, and Micah Hyde just came up and ended up with it. It was crazy.
Speaking of, he was kind of telling me a story before the show, which is a very strict, let's finish the rest of the story during the show kind of rule. And you have this flag,
Oh yeah,
the Bills version of a terrible towel,
yep,
which is like made of just like this chamois material, very, very fine, leathery.
I can go grab
it.
I can go.
Go ahead. He's gonna go grab it, but yeah, what he was doing. So we all have these superstitious things that we did, right? Whatever you did Saturday morning, you got to do the same exact thing that you did, or during the game, whatever you did, you got to do the same exact thing, because now we're gonna be playing the Chiefs, and I think that we are ready. We're absolutely ready. So here's Sheldon here. Sheldon, want to show to the audience?
Oh yeah,
Ready?
It's just a
This
rally.
is ready, man.
It's just a rally.
I like that. I like that. Fuck.
Yeah, right. A nice, really
Championship
badass champion.
Brian, bring one of those home with you.
I know. I need to stop by Wegmans before we leave.
I'm actually gonna send Brian home with something, and he doesn't even know about it.
Don't even know about it. So Sheldon, what were you doing with that towel?
So I was wrapping it up like this, and I was hitting myself with it the whole game. My arm's been hurting me for the last 2 days because I was so fucking excited about those bells.
Yeah. How about the other guys? That was a good story, actually.
Yeah,
that was a good story. Put them. And I wish I had my sound effects right now. We'd be like, "You suck."
Yeah. Boo this man. Boo this man.
I can't really kick myself out because right, like I can't. Sorry, Shell, you're good, bro. Brother-in-law, folks.
So tell me, there's got to be some more stories. I want some war stories that night.
Yeah. All right. How about this? Here's another fun story. So we were it was third quarter. We were up by a fucking $1 billion. Third quarter ended. I go, John, and we bought 2 beers there, both of us, and we crack it open. Fucking 2 minutes later, it was completely slush. I'm like, this is not even worth spending fucking $30 for a round of beers.
So you had to drink liquor.
No, we ended up fucking look. We left in the fourth quarter to go over to O'Neill's, right? And we had Josh Allen with us, and we definitely warmed up. Had some more JMO shots. Ran into Nate Geary, the guy who does the memorabilia stuff with other Bills players, and he was trying to buy Josh Allen from us, and I was just like, no, Josh Allen is not for sale, bro. So I go outside for a cigarette.
To sell Josh Allen?
Yeah. John Van Slyke. John, you want to finish the story? Be mindful. We love Nate. I think Nate's a cool dude. He's going to get on the show one of these days. But you want to finish the story? What happened when I left?
That's a good question.
Awesome. He was buying us drinks. He was cool. So the starting bid was at $25,000 for Josh Allen. He talked me down. We negotiated a little bit. We talked down to 21,000, but he said he would phone me. But I said, you know what? You get taxed on anything over 600 now. I only take cash, so we ended up on agreements that he could just take a picture with Josh Allen. So that's where we ended up with.
Bob Bradley goes, "Hey Brian, why are you wearing a heavy jacket and he's wearing a t-shirt?"
I was doing the same thing.
Well, I live in Florida. All right, I live in Florida.
Right on. I get it.
I'm from here, so.
And he's from here, just like John's wearing a t-shirt. But thank you guys. You all know where I'm from. And if it wasn't for Couples Fashion, I would have died of hypothermia.
Yeah, and we actually.
One question was, how many Patriots fans were there? Meredith said maybe less than 2,000. Were there any near you guys at all?
I didn't see one. There was a couple downstairs that walked up to us and said, "Oh, look at this must be Bill Belichick." We looked at him and go, "Are you fucking stupid? Why would you come up and go, just leave the stadium, go back to fucking Boston?" They're like, "No, I'm sorry. They're apologizing to us. Can we buy you some slush?" Like,
Yeah, don't ever disrespect Josh Allen like that.
and Josh Allen is not for sale, Nate.
No.
But it was epic. That was another epic story. Besides walking through the tailgates and saying, "Watch out, Josh Allen coming through," and we'd go like right through like their own like little private tailgate around inside the tent and around the table. With Josh coming through,
like
like we were doing a little tummy train. Josh Allen, Josh Allen.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? You guys saved someone's life?
Did we?
You guys remember doing that?
I don't remember doing that,
Karen,
Karen.
please elaborate.
Please elaborate,
please.
Karen.
Brian forgot.
That's a story for everyone to hear.
That was after at least 10 shots of Jameson.
let me go back. Oh, Matt, we saved his life by letting him use John's boots. Yeah, no, we mentioned that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he probably
Like that. I was
would've
like,
had
wait,
his
what?
feet
How did we save?
frostbite.
Passed out in the snow.
Guy passed
What?
out in the
I
snow.
don't remember that. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Let me just do. Did that happen? John, was there a guy passed out in the snow?
I wish I
I don't remember that,
this.
Karen. I don't remember this. Sorry.
Wait, were you passed out in the snow?
Was it me? Was it? No.
John, were you passed out in the snow?
No.
No, maybe it was when Brian.
Okay.
Maybe Brian slipped on black ice and then hit his head on a boulder.
Ooh,
Which time was this?
Dave, early. We don't need flights to Nashville. We're coming home for the AFC Championship, man.
Yeah, they're going to lose to the Bengals, so there's that.
Someone in our group did it. Oh, it was probably you too.
Fucking remember. Jeez. All right. John, congratulations, bro. We're fucking heroes.
All right,
job,
I'll take
guys.
it.
I really don't remember that one.
Yeah,
Wow.
lifesavers too.
We've got. We're going to call.
And that brings it back to the Bills' hospitality.
Hold on.
folks.
We're going to
That's
call.
all
We're
saying.
calling Karen right now. Karen, let's go ahead and figure this one out here because everybody wants to know the whole damn story because we don't remember.
What's up?
Karen, what's going on? Can you guys hear?
Hey,
Can you guys
Yeah, I
hear?
hear.
Yay or nay?
Yep.
All right, Karen. Would you like to elaborate on the story? How did we save somebody's life?
someone in our group did. I remember coming back and like, oh, we saved this Patriots dude. He was passed out in the snow in the street. We made him get up and move around. I thought it was you guys.
No, definitely not us.
Well, someone in our group did, so we'll just take credit for it anyway.
Right on. Perfect.
Fair enough. Thanks, Karen.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Oh, and
good
thanks for
job,
the
guys.
t-shirt. She made some badass t-shirts.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Amazing every
We
time.
had a great time. I barely got out of there before the snow hit.
What's the temperature in Dallas right now?
It is a frigid 52 degrees.
Oof.
I walked outside without a
I know.
t-shirt.
Karen,
That's
you going to KC?
9 degrees right now. So, all right. Well, thanks, Karen.
Is she going to
Bye-bye.
KC?
Bye-bye.
Hung up yet? You hung
Hold
up
on,
too
wait.
early.
Go Bills.
Wait. Neil's got a question for you.
Karen,
Yes.
you going to KC?
Oh, I wish. I can't.
That was not the
I have
answer that I
a
was
packed
hoping for.
schedule next week of patients. I'd have to cancel them all. They'll be pissed.
Just cancel them. They'll get over it.
Maybe we've got an Airbnb for the Super Bowl parade week in Buffalo.
Allentown, Joey, shit show Joey, another character we met. Great dude. And he already reserved Airbnb for the Bills parade.
I like it.
Smart. It's a smart play.
We'll be there.
And his name is Shit Show Joey. I love it. Cool dude.
You two were perfect. You're like separated at birth.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's a compliment or
No, it was a good thing. What you did.
joking. He's a cool dude. He's an awesome dude. All right, Karen. I'm gonna hang it up
All
on you
right,
now.
go Bills.
Go Bills.
Let's
Bye.
go.
Awesome. Shauna Laughlin, Vartech. All right.
I'm pretty sure that's a spam.
Well, Meredith, Suns want to. Yeah, they're going to go to KC. All right. Well,
This is what I think too, man. Woo! AFC
Here-
Championship in Buffalo.
here's a scenario for y'all. Okay. we're going to go to Kansas City next week, and then the Bengals are going to be playing in Tennessee. We're all Bengals fans this weekend, okay?
Fuck
We are
yeah.
all Bengals fans this weekend because you know what that means, right, Tampa Neal? You know what that means, John? Another home game back in Buffalo.
Home game in Buffalo.
All right.
John, can you do another 24 hours of just craziness?
Let's go. Got to go see Larry.
After this weekend, Larry's probably like, I'm never having visitors over ever again. He was rough. He was so rough on Sunday morning. And he's always very chipper. But man, he was a walking zombie. But he does make amazing Bloody Marys. So what he does is he takes these the jar of like pepperoncinis and peppers and all this stuff, and instead of like dumping out like the liquid, he takes it, he freezes it in ice cubes, and then he uses that for the ice for the Bloody Mary.
Oh, my wife is listening right now. She's probably loving it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let me tell you, best Bloody Mary I've had in my life. So,
He's giving away secrets over here.
no, it's all right. Nobody's watching this. All right. Well,
There you go. Yeah, she is.
Stephanie, give me. What is Bob saying here? Jesus Christ, Bob's writing a damn thesis.
Wow, that's long.
Can you read it out, Tampanil? But do it in a weird voice, though.
That's too
Like if
long.
you
to
were
do a weird
Bob,
voice.
what do you think Bob sounds like?
We believe he's going to get, we believe he's going to get it. Buffalo finished the regular season with the highest pressure rate, 38.8%, the highest hurry rate of 15.4 in the NFL. Keep in mind all that accomplished with defensive coordinator Leslie Frazier only sending blitz 26% of the time, 13 in the NFL. Pressuring Patrick Mahomes without blitzing is how you make him look mortal.
Okay, hold on one second. I've got one comment.
To me, stats really don't matter.
That was a long stat.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
My first time watching Breaking Tables.
Yeah, but how do you feel about possibly losing Leslie Frazier?
Oh, dude, I don't want to
Yeah.
lose him.
No, you don't want to lose him.
I don't think
No.
of all the coaches, he's been around the league for such a long time.
I think
we
he'll be
wish
picky about
nothing
the
but the
job.
best, but if you're comfortable, why you got to fix something that's not broken? You're getting paid millions of dollars to be part of a team that wins Super Bowls and all these incentives that, these bonuses that these guys are getting. I think that's going to offset going to a shitty team to start your career over. But, regardless, hope you do it.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't do it.
I think if he does go for a head coaching gig, it's going to be something he's choosing. He's not just going to take a job.
Right.
No, Karen goes, Brian, wasn't that your dildo that you threw on the field? No, it was McCorkle's mouthpiece. All right, Neil.
Yes.
Sorry.
What's that?
I was going to say, I didn't even realize that Mac's actual name was McCorkle. The first time I heard that, I laughed so hard. That's funny.
I don't think that's realistic, unfortunately. I think if Dable leaves, I think we have a solid person to come back in. So I think that if you lose Frazier, probably going to hire outside.
Yeah.
But there is also good candidates out there. I wouldn't mind Vic Fangio coming in.
Yeah, from the Broncos, right?
Yep. Wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah, he's a brilliant defensive minded coach, and I'm sure he'd jump in the opportunity with the team that we have, the depth
sure he
that
would
we
too.
have. And we're missing Trey White, the best, hands down, the best quarterback in the NFL.
Yep.
Tre'Davious White. And the guys are just stepping up to the plate. So Levi Wallace, Dane Jackson, keep it the fuck up.
Bob, come on now. What kind of shit you pulling? Only one not drinking? Seriously?
No, wait, I broke tradition last episode, Thursday night. I was drinking water. So there's that. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bob, are you drinking?
That's the real question.
Yes. That's really breaking tradition.
Oh, I'm sure he's drinking any kind of liquor in another kind of bottle. He's the one that gave me in Jacksonville a Crown Royal bottle.
Oh, is he the one that gave that to you?
Yeah.
Walking around with the Crown Royal bottle, and people are like, "Oh no, I don't really want that." I'm like, "Oh no, it's Jaeger." I'm like, "Oh, that's even worse."
All right, guys, back to this game. This beatdown, this absolutely epic opportunity that we had to watch in person. The complete meltdown, the complete return party of Belichick. Fuck the Patriots, because you guys are going home and we're moving on, brother. What was the number one thing you liked, Tapanil?
Dude, the number one. I'll tell you, that high interception is a play that's going to go on for a long time because it was
Infamy, baby.
Unreal. I've never seen a play like that before. I mean, that was like Willie Mays fucking catching a ball in center field, the way he caught that football. Unfucking believable. And when that happened, I'm like, dude, this game is going to be something else. And it was.
There was not one person sitting down at that game, Neil. There was not one person. Well, number one, there were metal benches.
They're metal benches. It's fucking cold.
I mean, I think we sat down for a couple seconds, but that's because we had to try to drink our slush. Remember that, John?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how fast our beer froze. Like, if you can chug that whole beer in 5 seconds, it was frozen. Ridiculous.
Way to spend $15 on some slush. Awesome.
Yeah.
Fireball and Angry Orchard.
That sounds good.
Actually really good.
Turning point of the game. Turning point of the game was when we just win the halftime.
What was that interception?
It's just you know what, guys, we kind of feel bad. Let them score a couple touchdowns.
Oh, dude, I was hoping that they would miss that field goal at halftime.
It was the interception.
Yeah, absolutely it was. They shut the beer off early third quarter. I'm like, well,
that's another reason why we went to.
The lines were frozen. That's why.
Yeah, but besides the freezing of the beers, that's another reason why we went to O'Neill's. And yeah,
that was a good call, by the way.
Right? We got free drinks out of it. Shout out to Nate Geary.
Yeah.
Trying to buy Josh Allen. But then some guy tried to pickpocket my brother. Remember that dude?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Bobby from Ontario.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really awkward. We're outside smoking a cigarette and there's nobody near us. And this guy kind of stumbles. He stumbles past us, then comes back and stumbles back into my brother, John.
And that's not a shout out to you, Bob from Ontario.
Yeah, no, he got corrected. No, he got corrected very quickly because we weren't having it. John checked his wallet, and I made sure that he was understanding of the situation that he stumbled upon. So it worked out great. Other than that, it was an amazing fucking night, and that pizza was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
I wish we knew the name of that.
Oh yeah, another John. Bob went to school with Dad.
Oh really? No shit. Okay.
That's how I know him, and then his wife adopted me, so I'm adopted by the Bradley family. Love those guys. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this from your cast. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Love you, Mom. She was trying to pick me up at Larry's house yesterday. This is kind of funny, guys. So my mother, she's Filipino. She's 3'4" on a ladder, on a 6-foot ladder. And I'm trying to give her directions to come pick me up. John is laughing because he knows my mom. He knows my mom. You know my mom, So she got lost. It took her 2 hours to come pick me up in Blasdell, New York. I gave her the address, but instead of reading the address, she was and she's Filipino. Take me to Blasdell. Take me Blasdell pizza. And then like, no, you went to the wrong one. And I'm like, take a left. She went right. I'm going south. She's going north. So shout out to her for picking me up. It only took us about like 45 minutes to get home. So there's that story too. That's another epic story.
So are you still at Larry's house?
No. I let my mom pick me up. That's what I was talking about. My mom picked me up from Larry's house. It took her 2 hours to get there because she got completely lost. Blasdell, Palmy. Everything was Alexa operated. Alexa, turn on the shower. It wasn't that crazy, but you could imagine, though, couldn't you? John, what was one thing you absolutely loved about this weekend, man?
The instant camaraderie of Bills Mafia. So I've only been to 3 Bills games in my life. So the first one, I was 12, didn't really remember it. The second one was 2 years ago. We got to spread the flag across for the military. That was awesome.
Right. But you're in the military, the National Guard. God bless your soul, brother.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for your service.
So thank you for your support. So that was cool, but this one, I'm telling you, nothing was like the energy that I felt, and it was just awesome. Meeting all these people for the first time, like that was just epic to me. It was awesome. I felt right at home. Loved it.
Right? We all acted like we knew each other for fucking years, bro.
Yeah.
That's the kind of people that Larry Palmy, hangs out with. Just great people. So absolutely, just complete shout out to Larry. We went to Publix. Publix. So he picked me up from the airport and we went right to Wegmans. Before I left, my wife goes, "Oh," she showed me a picture on her phone. "Can you get me this?" It's one of those lanyards, the clear ones. So I got it. The first thing we walked into Wegmans, there was this lanyard, and Larry wouldn't allow me to give him any kind of money for any drinks. We were there for about 15 minutes, and he got like $300 worth of stuff. And I'm like, all right, let me just buy a beer. He's like, "You think 2 cases, 230 racks is going to be enough?" I'm like, "Well, no, I think we should get more, but I think this is a start." Well, ultimately, it was probably the best game I ever witnessed in my life live. And you were watching it from home.
I was watching.
What were your thoughts about watching did they show the crowd?
Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone. I mean, you knew it coming into the week how the atmosphere was going to be around town and everything. Yeah. So, you go out to a Wegmans way out here where we are now in the Finger Lakes region, and everyone is wearing Bills gear. Bills Mafia goes way farther than just Buffalo.
Oh yeah, I mean, I wear shit in Publix down here, and I got 3 Go Bills when I was walking through. Yep. Yeah, we're everywhere.
We can't do that up here because literally everybody's Bills fans.
Literally,
I'd be walking out here going, "Go Bills, go 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 Bills." So we just say, "Let's fucking go." We kind of shorten up.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
go.
There's
those 2 people that are walking through Wegmans not wearing Bill stuff, and you're like, "Who the fuck are these people?"
Riff-raps in town. Oh man. But it was an absolutely epic time leading up to the game, watching a perfect, complete offense. That's gonna be in history of the best game in NFL history in a playoff game. Until maybe number 2, maybe you'll see better out of the Chiefs. And we still haven't reached Josh Allen's fucking ceiling, Neil. Isn't that scary, bro?
You know what's funny? The Chiefs don't have anywhere near as good of a defense as the Patriots do.
No, not even.
That was against a top 5 defense.
Number 2. Was number 2 overall, Neil?
Number 2 in points, but I think yards they were like number 4.
Still, commendable
defense we did it against.
A top 5 defense. The Chiefs are not even top 15.
No, not at all.
They're not the same. We'll never talk about that, Bob.
How about predictions for this weekend?
Well, we're going to
Too
get
soon?
into it Thursday, but we can dabble a little
Thursday.
bit.
Too soon?
We can dabble a little bit about this
Okay.
because we are going to be playing the Chiefs. Guys, Thursday night, 7:30. We're going to get down with the get down and get more elaborate about the game coming up. But it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt to get some
And about the
preliminary-
weekend, I'm
the fan.
trying to get in touch with the Bills backers, Kansas City, to find out what's going on this weekend. Will is putting on a tailgate. Will with fans of Buffalo is putting on a tailgate. So follow his page. He has a lot already set up, hotels and everything. So if you're going to the game, make sure you follow his page. Listen to us on Thursday because we're gonna have all the details then as well too.
So you're going to Kansas, Neil.
Oh, I'm going to Kansas City. Yep, got my flight, got the hotel, got tickets. I'm ready.
Sean and Maria from Coco's Fashions invited me to do a live show at the Harry's of Buffalo.
Oh,
in
yeah, they were
Orlando.
there that weekend. Yeah.
They're having another block party. So
Yeah.
I told them, well, let me just get back home first. Let me get back to Florida first.
Well,
You gotta
I'm going to
come
meet you
before you
halfway. I'm going to meet you halfway. And I'm going to take that jacket because it's going to be cold in Kansas City.
This
He might not leave with it. I might keep
dude,
it.
this jacket is like
I need more than he does, Neil.
phenomenal. And I'm gonna wear it like one time out of the year in Florida.
I need it more than he does up here.
Now, the temperature in Kansas City that day is not expected to be anywhere near as cold as it was in Buffalo that day, but it is looking to be about a 38-degree day. So
That's
it's going to be chilly.
It's typical for the Bills. So
Yeah.
38 degrees
Hey,
now.
if it's not
Yeah, but not for me.
50 mile an hour winds, we're gonna be okay, bro.
No, it looks like it's going to be a sunny day that day. So
What do you think? What do you think, Sean? What do you think about this game coming up this weekend against the Chiefs?
About this
oh,
game,
actually 42 degrees.
Oh my God, that's sunshine in
Oh, it's
Buffalo.
perfect.
42. I don't even need a jacket. Fuck it. I'm fit
No,
fucking
it's
go
perfect.
topless. So can I?
Yeah, right, Neil?
My wife just laughed at me.
Oh, we can hear her. That was a loud laugh.
What do I think about Kansas City? I mean, I think we have a lot of weapons. Grabbing Sanders this year, he's a huge weapon. We've used him all year long. Knox has come into his own this
Oh,
year.
yeah, he is.
Oh my God, he's a thing of beauty. Singletary's running. He's running those gaps like he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Offensive
my
line is playing fucking amazing too right now.
Phenomenal. Defense is showing up, dude. These guys came hungry.
And you know what?
They came hungry.
Kansas City
They
should be worried
were
about this.
hungry, Nathaniel.
Kansas
They
word.
were
You should be
hungry.
worried about this picture right here. This one.
Wait for it.
See the picture?
No.
Right behind me?
Your
The
green
background?
screen. Yeah.
Yeah,
They should be worried about that picture right there because I think Diggs is going to
Jeff
go.
on Diggs. Yeah,
off
he.
big
Oh yeah,
time.
yeah.
They will not be able to cover him on Sunday.
Well, Thursday night show, we're gonna dabble more into that. Sean's got to poop.
John, let's go poop.
No, but I think
Shit
I think
happens.
it's going to be a very exciting game this weekend. I mean, it's got to be. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
rematch. It's a rematch.
Isn't every game that we play a rematch? I mean,
Seven
not-
guys.
not-
rubber match.
Every game's going to be a rematch, yeah.
Well,
Well,
not
let's
as
play Cincinnati.
important as this weekend. I
Oh.
feel like for their confidence, you know. Not
I
that they
can't wait to
can
play the Bengals at home for the championship round, right, Neil?
Yeah. Dude, I'm all about that. I'll be going with
Right?
the Buffalo and staying up
Guys,
for
the
42.
number one
exciting.
defense, and not one person has made the Pro Bowl.
I'm just happy that both Hyde and Poyer got all pros because I think that's better than Pro Bowl anyways. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, guys.
That was fast. That was fast, man. Good job.
Check on the kid real quick.
Okay. Congratulate John to newborn.
Brush says
Little Kenny.
sunny and 40 heat wave.
Oh, wow. Look at that little stat. All right, this is the only stat we're going to allow here, guys. Karen Sickett goes, we had almost 2 times the number of touchdowns than we had third downs.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, there were some pretty crazy stats that came out about that game, and yeah,
Right. I think Zebop from
domination.
Buffalo Fanatics went crazy with one of his. I gotta find that one. Patricia, wifey goes, tell John to introduce Camden to Bill's Mafia.
Who's Camden?
He's sleeping. Would, but we just put him down. I was just checking on him real quick. So
Passed out early.
next time I'll have to introduce him, get him on the show. So
Has he been through a table yet?
Yes.
Those
for answering for you, John. But yes, he has. Neil. Yes, he has.
Brian, did you or John take Viagra before the game?
Bro, we took Viagra, Vaseline, our whole body.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you guys shared a seat, right?
We shared a bed.
You shared a seat.
This is my brother.
Yeah.
This is not Alabama, you weird fucks. But no, we like I said, we were prepared. Our whole group was prepared. One guy wasn't with the shoes he was wearing and like ankle socks. I'm like, that's not gonna work, bro. Please put on John's boots if they're okay. He has like an Arctic. Right. It was awesome. So Tamanil, you missed out, brother. But shout out for you for hooking up the tickets, and shout out to Larry, shout out to Coco's Fashions, shout out to fucking everybody, man. Bill's Mafia for showing up.
Lathered and Jameson.
That is exactly what I did. I was just like, put some sugar on me.
Jameson. Sure Patrick did too.
No, we were sharing the same JMO shots.
Awesome.
Bill's Mafia Mando goes, LOL, dude, I forgot the heated armor. Jeez. I don't know how you guys did it. We were supposed to meet up with you guys.
Yeah, I was saying, did you see them?
We ended up walking through, like O'Neill's parking lot was pretty huge. We walked through there, announcing Josh Allen. But before you know it, it was time to go back in to go to the stadium. So we're like, oh shit. But next time. That was a complete opposite side. It would be like a 10-minute walk. But we'll get him next time though.
Nice.
All right, guys. This has been an absolute fun show. I hope the stories didn't do any justice because you all missed out. If you're watching this, you missed out on an amazing.
Oh, Karen went to Hammers. Thought you guys didn't.
You were hammered. We didn't go with you. I think Karen, me and John never went anywhere besides O'Neill's parking lot.
Yeah, I think that's the only place we went.
Yeah, we didn't go anywhere. You're hammered. First off, you think that we save people's lives, like we're fucking ultra EMT Marines or some shit. No, definitely did not do that. Did not go. No. Thank you. Jen Miller goes, yes, go Bills. Oh, here we go.
Headed back to the frozen tundra. Hey, have fun. That's fine. I'm just going to steal Brian's jacket when he comes back down here.
Joey Hatcher, and he goes, do you love the cold, Brian, or are you really ready to go back home? Yeah, I'm ready to go back home. But it's epic to hanging out with my family, get to see my brother, the most that we've ever, like, we were completely unsupervised getting hammered drunk, and we never do because we're always with our wives.
Yeah.
And that's my sister, Katie. Come on, Katie, you want to get on and say go Bills?
No, go Bills!
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, hop in. Say hi.
Hi.
That's her hand, everybody. My sister, Katie. All right. Hey, Neil, can you work the messages, bro?
I am.
Brother.
We
are lucky twins. We even have the same amount of facial hair.
Bouncing from fire to fire pit. Way to go, Buffalo Mondo. Love it.
Tampa Neil.
Was she hammered?
Who?
Karen said, LOL, I was.
Oh, yeah. I think we all were. We absolutely all were. There was not one person.
You had to be.
We're like, Absolutely. You don't care what it is. We're
When it's
doing
that cold, you got to be.
I wasn't even there, and I was hammered.
it.
I think that's why I didn't understand what happened with that Micah Hyde interception. I said, where did it go?
John
Where
just shook
did
his
it
head.
go? It was crazy.
You know, it was brotherly bonding over the Bills game. It was absolutely epic seeing my brother because we were like the same personalities. Well, John rarely ever lets loose because he's got, now he's got a new kid, and I got 3 dogs. I don't understand what he goes through, and he was able to let loose all weekend. We got
I get it,
rides,
John.
we did drive. We were absolutely responsible, and it was epic.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Loved it. I loved every minute of it.
So did anybody actually write my number on your arm? Because I told about 10 people to do that.
Oh, my arm?
Yes.
No, nobody did.
That would have been funny as shit if somebody would have done that. If found returned to Tampa Neal.
No one showed up for Tampa Neal.
Sorry, bro. Next time, guys.
Bills Mafia, what's going on?
Tampa Neal, why don't you go ahead and sign us off? Where can we find Breaking Tables? Before you do, guys, again, thank you for watching the show. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'm sorry for the audio. I am still in New York, and I will get home to my studio by Thursday for
The Wi-Fi is frozen, I think.
quality. Tampa Neal, take us home, baby.
All right, guys. Well, that game was phenomenal. I'm pissed off as hell that I was not there. I'm jealous of you guys that were there. So next Thursday, you guys can definitely find us live again, 7:30, right here, Facebook Live, on Twitter. Go to A Bills Podcast. Follow us, like us, tell your friends about us. And if you want the best quality, the best listening, the best views, get us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you hit that subscribe button, they will let you know when we are on. So get us there, and the next morning you can turn us on wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. So on your drive to work tomorrow morning, make sure you pull us up on your favorite podcast. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Pull us up, listen to us, and enjoy. Brian.
Joey Hatch Jr., I'm glad you had a good time. We just hit 1,900 members on Displaced Mafia.
Hell yeah, man.
5 months of time. So let's keep growing that community right there, bro.
Mm.
Well, on X and Nose says,
Hey, you're becoming big time when they're getting stuff like that.
I know. It would have been epic if we all got together. But there's still the Super Bowl, and there's still the parade in Buffalo. So
Yes.
I'll see you guys again, definitely before the year's done. Because trust us, this is our year. This is our time. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Can I get a bye-bye? We need somebody going away intro music.
Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me want to shout. Where would you rather be?
Let's go.
And right here and right now. Let's fucking go. Bills like a fucking billion. Bye-bye. Love you guys. See you Thursday at 7.